hit that button.
From the
studios
of the
Governor's Comedy
Club.
This is Circling the Drain.
It's a nice day to start again.
And it certainly is a nice day to start again with the Circling the Drain podcast live on the air everywhere. Hello, you beautiful people.
Hello, you ugly people as well.
Aww.
Well, we gotta give everybody love, you know. I mean, come on.
Hello, the medium people.
Hello, the moderately, not totally attractive people, but drink, whatever.
If you're happy and you know it, drink up now.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're happy and you know it, try and form a sentence. And that's my life.
And
so,
since
you
you know we
yeah.
can't form a sentence, you must be listening to the Circling the Drain podcast. I'm going to get this show started very quickly. My name is Ira. Over there, the man who stumbled over his first few sentences. It's my buddy, Sean Radford.
Oh, son of a... Well, you know how that goes. All right, well, hopefully all my other jokes aren't half as terrible as the first one was, because that one sucked. But I can't tell sucky jokes on my own, so I need people to tell sucky jokes too. And on the right-hand side of the table is the royalty side of the table, and she's not here. She is still out of country.
The royalty tour continues.
So,
Hello, everybody.
ladies and gentlemen, back for a second time. You know her, you love her. It's Mo.
It's Mo.
Mo on the scene.
How are you, Mo?
How's it going?
I'm wonderful this evening, gentlemen.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me back.
Thank you for coming back.
Yeah, basically, that
Yeah.
we were like, is she coming back? Who wants to
Right.
start the poll now,
Yeah,
if she's
like-
coming or not?
I mean, she was laughing, but was she laughing at us or with us? We couldn't tell. We weren't sure.
We'll find out
so-
later today.
It was a
exactly.
healthy mixture of both.
There it is. We'll take them both. Any laugh's a good laugh.
And who else is in the playroom today?
Huh. Well, I mean, people do enjoy cheeseburgers, but they don't enjoy them without pickles on them.
Hey!
Hold the pickles.
Hold the
apparently.
pickles.
Oh, okay. So,
Well, extra
there we go.
Well, you
pickles.
could hold someone. Hold me.
I don't want to hold. Oh,
I ain't holding
we'll
nothing.
get your wife later.
Yeah,
she
Thank
could
you,
do
thank
that.
you. It's like, honey, hold the pickles.
listen, it's cold in this studio, but it ain't that
I'm
cold.
allergic to
Pickles?
brine.
Pickles?
Oh, just brine?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I should have warned you before, like, last
Wow,
week.
wow,
So did you
wow.
rash out in any hives when you left the studio?
Yeah.
Well, the podiatrist was very surprised when I showed him, that part of my body.
Yeehaw. Oh, man.
Ooh, wait a
And
minute.
it wasn't even a checkup. It's amazing.
Boy, I was here last week, and I don't even remember any of that. What is going on?
You've discovered you have an immunity, 'cause
Right.
you've been exposed to pickles way too
True.
much.
Yeah.
So,
I got the horse blinders at this point. It's fine.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So today is the 6th.
The 6th of December.
It is Wednesday, December 6th.
Yeah, Wednesday.
But
Whip them out.
I want to talk. Oh God,
I don't know
we're
what
going
them are, but
back.
whip them out.
Going
Whatever
back
you want.
to O&A, aren't you?
I was just saying, take something, just whip shit out.
Okay.
Whatever. Anyway, sorry.
I want to talk about tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow is Thursday, December 7th,
Right.
where 3 important things are happening.
Oh.
One is historical,
Okay.
one is religious,
Oh.
and one is celebratory. Can anybody guess any of the dates?
V-Day.
Bingo.
Okay.
It is the day of remembrance, of
Oh.
course, when Pearl Harbor
Right.
was attacked.
Gotcha.
Day that will live in infamy. That's historical.
Right.
As the great Smokey Robinson would say, tomorrow is the first night of Chinooka.
Oh.
He's got it. Wait,
hey.
ding, ding, ding. Hold on. No,
Okay.
won't come out right now. There you go. That's 2. Can anybody guess the celebratory one? Mo, you won't.
We're not celebrating Hanukkah. We're just
We are,
observing?
we are.
We're just observing. We're like, yeah, it's early this year, ain't
As
it?
the Jew in the room. Yeah.
Yeah, it's here.
My Christmas tree's got little chocolate coins hanging from it, so that's about as.
Exactly. Put a fan next to it. Watch them spin. You know, it's great.
And the
Oh,
top of my
belts.
Christmas tree is a menorah.
There it
It's
is.
awesome.
You know, totally. Why not? Keep it all together. I don't know what the celebratory situation
Oh,
on the 7th is.
I'm sad. I'm
I'm-
sad for you, and I'm sad
That's-
for Pickles.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh,
Go.
then give us an answer.
It is the birthday of the one and only Queen of Heels.
There we go.
My God.
Oh,
Our
goodness.
queen, who is
Where?
not here, who is on her celebratory, what is it,
Yeah,
her tour.
on her world tour.
So,
different
and
countries.
she'll be back next week, and she gave us some big news
Yep.
that we will share.
Tune in next week to find out all the deets.
Yep.
And stuff.
But we're talking about today,
Yes.
and today's show starts with Shotgun Story.
Shotgun to the face. No, we don't want to do that. That would be
No.
awful.
No.
And probably painful, too.
And my shotgun story for next week, if it happened.
So, hey, how's it going, everybody? Here we go. We're going to do it. If you know what's going on,
No.
this is what we do. Oh, you don't know? Let me fill you in.
Thanks.
We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, craziest stories we could possibly come up with. We read them off to you, the listener. Hey, how's it going? You get to get involved on the Drain, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page, the CTD Facebook group page. I'm not sure what it's called at this point. Try either one, whichever one sticks. Look for the poll. When you see all 4 stories, we got 4 people. I think we got 4 stories. If we only have 3, you're not going to be surprised that I screwed something else up. But we'll have a poll with all 4 stories up. Vote for whichever story you like the best. Vote for whichever person you like the best. Close your eyes. Just pick one. We need votes. Votes are awesome. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets punished. The other 2 suckers. Punishments go up on YouTube. Shotgun Stories. Here we go.
There we go.
There it is.
So, first thing we have to do, first of all, wow,
Yeah.
that was, if I didn't know what you were saying,
Right.
I'd be like, is that the guy from the Micro Machine commercials
Sure.
from the 80s?
Yeah,
You
let's
know?
hammer out all the details. Well, you know.
First thing we have to do is we have to talk about last week's winner.
Right. So you voted for my story. I got 1 vote. That was sweet.
Actually,
I
you got
appreciate
2.
it. Oh, 2!
Oh,
And wait. And for some reason, and I will take the blame for it because I put the poll up late,
Okay.
and we got like kind of a low vote count this
Right,
week because of
right.
it.
Okay.
But and you still got 2 even with the low vote count. So
Yes.
you doubled
Yes.
your usual.
Man.
But the winner was.
Woo! Look at you!
There we go.
Look at that!
Because you can't beat a goat or a ram
Right.
in a recycling center.
It's true.
So, Mo, as champion right now, you have the option to either read your story first or you can go last. It's up to you.
Ooh.
Player pass.
Well, I came here to play hard, so I will take that front run.
Alrighty.
Press your luck. Oh, wait.
no
Okay,
wavies,
go
no
ahead.
wavies, no wavies. Oh,
Stop.
you landed on a pickle.
Wow.
Yeah, stop pickles. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's all yours.
Oh, I just start to speak.
Yeah, totally. You're on the button.
Okay. Today, 2-year-old becomes youngest member of world's highest IQ society. Isla McNabb became Mensa's youngest female member at just 2 years old. Here is why her parents got her tested for the organization. By the age of 2, a child is typically starting to speak more, maybe playing a little make-believe, probably becoming more independent. While all those things were probably true for Kentucky 2-year-old Isla McNabb, she had another feat under her belt at the young age, becoming the youngest female member of Mensa, the world's oldest and largest high IQ society.
So she was menstruating at 2? Wow. No?
No.
Wrong one?
I don't think that gets you into that society.
I'll be-
Don't think so.
I'll leave now.
Right. Remember to tip your waitress. Thank you. Bye.
Isla ended up scoring the top 1% of the population, gaining her the top-notch Mensa membership and her parents the chance to gain more information about their gifted children from other parents. The biggest benefits to Mensa is the community, Jason McNabb said. I'm gonna just skip right on down.
Not important. Not
Not
important.
important. Doesn't matter.
Yada,
It
Built her own
Yada.
nuclear reactor. No, don't
Right,
care.
right.
Created her own. Oh, go ahead.
Yada, yada, yada,
Has-
taking over the world.
She built an interocitor, yes.
Has a giant long list of genius babysitters.
And
It'll
then
work out
quit
perfectly.
to open an OnlyFans page.
Right.
Look at that.
2 years old. Just getting it all done.
Well, I don't even have to finish reading this article.
And there it is.
There we go.
Ta-da. Ta-da.
Now, is it better to have your kid be declared gifted in this case?
Right.
And because now that's what you expect.
Right.
You're constantly, like, you have kids, I have a kid. Do you look at them now and go, I don't know, when you were younger, they thought you were a genius and now you're eating paste. So what's going on with that?
Have you ever tried paste?
I kind of
flavored
have
now.
that situation going on.
Right.
You have that.
Oh, my daughter turned 13, and a demon came.
Oh, yes, basically.
Yeah, so my gifted academically member of the National Latin Honor Society.
The Latin Honor Society.
Oh, she is. She's very pedantic. It is quite lovely. E pluribus unum and all. But then
Carpe carp. Seize the carp.
See that thing on the top of your money? I know what that means.
There you go.
no, she does. She just walks around the house all day speaking Latin. You know, she's casting all these magic
She cursing
spells.
you out and you have no
No, she
idea.
cursed herself. She's now possessed by the teenage demon.
Oh, my God.
It is the worst thing to happen to my family, I swear.
I was the valedictorian of my elementary school.
Aw.
And yeah, it went down from there. So my parents were like, "What? You were?" And it was. Yeah, I like jokes better.
Yeah.
You know, Hey,
It
You make
started
it
out
sound
good,
like
and then
it.
immediately
Fine, hold on. Pickles, go.
All right, so remember last week when we had the guy who had a chopstick up his nose?
Yes.
Yeah, in his brain.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, it was bad. So I decided to stick with the theme. This is not as bad, but it's we're going to Spain,
Okay.
and a 21-year-old woman who reportedly swallowed her entire toothbrush.
Oh my
after
God.
using it to dislodge a piece of food caught in her throat.
What?
Yes, the
She's obviously not a member of
Right.
Mensa.
No.
no,
Yeah,
not at all.
no. As a child, she was declared special. Yeah. She was not declared gifted. This was not a gifted child. This was a special child, and I should know because personal. Anyway.
Okay.
Whatever. He's quite special.
Haizia is her name. That's all I got here. A woman from Galdacchio, Spain.
Right.
Whose full identity, of course, withheld by the media, claimed she'd been eating turkey on November 29th when she began to choke on the dish. Gasping for breath, her first move was to grab her toothbrush.
Well,
to
why
try
is she
and-
eating a dish? I don't understand that.
Well, I mean,
seriously.
pretty big.
I mean,
it's about as many nutrients as paste does.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So,
I kind of figured that Spain would be current with the rest of the world now that the internet's around and everything. The toothbrush to after a meal is so 1980s.
yeah,
you would
yeah.
think mints or something,
During-
or
yeah.
not toothbrushes.
Well,
but-
then again, I mean, they're not even eating their food; they're eating their plates. So what are they doing? Where the hell are we at? We don't know where they're at.
So she tried to first force the turkey down her throat and then just gulp down the 8-inch instruments. Hate when that happens.
Oh, man.
Hold on.
Yeehaw.
And continue.
She explained that she had to act quickly as no one else was around to help. Yada, yada, yada. It only was getting worse, so I grabbed the first thing I could get hold of, which was the toothbrush, to try to dislodge it. As the moment the turkey became too loose, so did her toothbrush. I tried to hold it by the bristles, and once the obstruction was clear, it just got
Wait.
sucked in.
Hold on.
So not only was she using it
Go ahead.
backwards,
Yeah,
holding the bristles,
yeah.
You thought the same thing I did.
big, gigantic capital letters, special.
Remarkably, she said she felt no pain during the entire ordeal, which I can't believe.
Again.
Following 3 hours of examination and diagnosis, surgeons were able to remove the dental device during a 40-minute procedure.
Wow.
When she was under sedation. Doctors were able to fish out the tool, looping the head of the toothbrush with surgical twine and pulling out. No surgery was required, and she was just glad she could breathe again. By the way, the last thing is I'm just going to read the beginning of the article saying that she, I'm just going to do this right now, had a toothbrush with death.
Oh.
Rush with death. I thought the brighter side of the coin was she was going to have a scrubbed out colon, but I guess not. That's fine.
That's if they had let it go.
Working it through, well, it was backwards. So,
Yes.
had it been bristles first, maybe we could have just, scrub and bubbled our way all the way through. But because it was all handle and then, I don't know.
No, think about it. If it were to go through the colon, you would want to pull the handle first,
Think, yeah.
as opposed to
Yeah.
grabbing the bristles.
That's true.
So-
Yeah.
4 out of 5 dentists recommend going bristle first.
Yeah. 5 out of 5 dentists recommend orally brushing your teeth and not trying to get
10
it the
out of
other
10
way.
people say, what?
Yeah. And
that's-
one doctor 20, 30 some odd years ago was just like, yeah, your child special. Capital freaking was special.
Dr. Radford, what's the diagnosis? Diagnosis?
Special.
Special.
What was her first name again?
It said Isaiah.
I was really hoping for Special K, but okay. We got Special H. Sean, you mind if I go?
Sure, go right ahead. I like my
Wyoming.
Yeah.
We're going to Wyoming.
Where
Now-
everything is trying to kill you?
No, that's
Not
not
yet.
even close. Although this person might want to kill their neighbor.
Oh.
2014, a man named Philip Habeck. He leased a ranch neighboring Patrick Sean Carroll's ranch. So right next door, they're neighbors. Over the past few years, though, Mr. Habeck's cows have been going through the broken fence, and they're on Carroll's property. It's increased to the point that now hundreds of cows at any given time have crossed over to his neighbor's yard.
Right.
So as you guessed, Carroll has grown frustrated with this. He calls Habeck, lets him know, but Habeck's just like, hey, it's no big deal. It's cows. They
Move
do
along.
Seriously, they'll move.
Go ahead, hit it.
eventually.
Go ahead.
If you don't like it, why don't you move out of the neighborhood?
Hit it again.
Utterly ridiculous.
Hey!
And there we go. And those are the two cow jokes we know. So
Yeah, totally. So far.
it sometimes takes Habeck a few days to move his cows back, which makes Carroll very angry. So he talked to Habeck about it, who admitted, yeah, the fence is old and it's in poor condition. We'll get to it.
Hey, it'll get there
I'll put it on my
eventually.
list.
It's there. It's there.
Figure it out.
It's
Right
just
now-
not in the budget right now.
Right now, I'm trying to see which end of the toothbrush to use
Right.
for McGee.
Yeah.
And,
You know.
So Habeck's cattle crossed over again the other day, and the Carrolls were just saying, we've had enough. They were branding their cows that day and decided, we're going to do something to get our neighbors' attention. So Mr. Carroll and his son Tucker and another man who worked for them, they took all the cows,
Right.
lined them up, put them into the chute, and quote-unquote marked them up pretty good.
Oh, boy.
So what does
Okay.
that mean?
Oh, boy.
Well, some of the heifers had penis shapes bleached into their bodies, according to the affidavit written by the
Okay.
sheriff.
Right.
The Carrolls are accused of bleaching images of male genitalia and other markings onto the neighbor's cows. I really want to know what the other markings were.
Well, we now know what law of the land is in Wyoming.
Yeah, totally.
And they are now facing felony
Good.
property destruction charges
good.
because an estimated each bleached cow is now worth $600 less per
Right.
head, and it was $189. Doing the math, it's over $100,000 in damage.
Per head? Really?
Yep.
We have to say that line in that?
What if they drew two dicks on one cow? Is
What-
that
what?
What if they drew two dicks on one cow? Is that
Ooh,
two heads?
I've
$1,200 down the
I've
train.
seen that video, Two Dicks, One Cow. Don't watch it. I
Right.
don't recommend
yeah,
it.
Don't do that. That's just wrong. But,
And by the way, it doesn't say if they were circumcised or not. So, you know.
No, totally. And I also think that these guys should be brought up on charges of, like harmful endangerment to the cows or something like
Why?
that.
They always
Like-
get branded.
Yeah, whatever. Either which way, but they get branded by the person that owns them in the proper way and everything like that. Not just because a bunch of jerk-off idiots are like, "Oh, this dick's cows keep getting on our side." Let's
Wait.
mess with his cows.
This what's cows?
I have no idea. I don't even know.
You
where
said
that just found it out.
this Dick's cows?
This dick's cows.
Because that's what they are now. They're Dick's cows.
Let's slap some more dicks on this dick's cow or whatever. Like, yeah.
Come on down. We got a special
Granted-
lay. It's Dick's cows.
Granted, you could have put a different spin on it and tried to get the fence fixed properly instead of just being whatever. Yeah, okay. Cool.
I
So-
agree that the animals should not have been harmed.
No,
and
no.
I hope that PETA is also involved in this. However, if you're going to tag something up, it was really funny to put dicks on it.
Yeah. I
On the
mean,
side of the cow. Daddy, what kind of cow is that? Move along. Move along.
what kind of cow is that? That's a cow that gets drunk and falls asleep with his shoes on. Remember that. What? You'll learn. College. All right, so
Why is my milk look? Never mind.
don't fall asleep with your shoes on.
Sean.
Alrighty, so California is where we're headed right now, cause oh boy, some stuff went down because a deer statue
Oh, dear.
was vandalized. Oh, was it vandalized? And let me tell you.
They draw penises on them.
They'd be so lucky to have penises drawn on them. A California cabin owner arrived to her property to find a deer statue was heavily damaged, and she checked her security camera to see the footage to see the culprit who did such things to her statue, when it turned out it was quite an amorous buck who took a fancy to said statue. And the story. Oh yeah. Dolores Eastman said the deer statue's legs were broken when she returned. When she returned to her cabin after checking the footage on her Ring camera, a very, very large buck came through, stalked out the situation, tried to get a little friendly, and it just didn't work for some reason. After a while, he lost interest, gave up, and walked away. Just strolled on his merry way.
I think he limped away.
So the cabin owner, left, came back, and wouldn't you know it, the statue was demolished. After checking the Ring camera again, turns out, same buck came back with a little bit of extra vigor, decided to mount for real, mount the statue, when all of a sudden the weight of both deer together just wasn't happening, and they both fell over. One of them broke, the other one got scared and ran off. Needless to say, don't leave your hunting statues outside when you leave your cabin, because other actual animals might be just as attracted to them as you are.
Big buck hunter right there.
Yeah, big bucks. Yeah, totally. So,
I was waiting for Buck Naked line, but okay, we got that one.
So needless to say, somebody had a quality statue out there. So quality.
Looks like everybody came to play this week.
They did.
Sean, how can people
Bring in
vote?
the thunder. All right, so we just brought four stories to you. Come on over to the drain. Let's try that again. We just brought 4 stories to you. Come on over to the drain tomorrow. The CTD Facebook group page, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page. One of them will work. Who knows? We'll give it a shot. Try it. See what happens. When you see the poll, vote on whichever story you like. Vote on whichever person you like. Close your eyes and give us a vote. We need votes. Votes are awesome. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers. Shotgun stories. If you vote for Mo, forces her to come back. Just putting it out there.
Well, since you're not coming back next week, you said.
I have to attend the Squire Choir.
Right.
The Squire Choir. Does that have anything to do with the Bucks? I can't rhyme anything with that. Pickles will be playing for you then, because he plays substitute. So.
Well, I can't play substitute next week because I won't be here.
Oh, in that case.
Man.
Hey,
okay.
we win!
Hey!
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out next time.
Okay, hit transition for me one more time.
Like
Thank
do
you.
it again.
Oh, I heard it. Okay, it's the end of the year, and that means all kinds of awards are given out.
Yes.
The latest has been the Oxford English Dictionary, who gives us the word of the year.
Oh.
Does anybody know what the word of this year is?
Buck.
No.
Is there a buzzer, or can I just throw you out?
There used to be.
There we go. We used to have a lot of
We
things.
had a buzzer.
Yeah. No, the actual word of the year is, the password is, Riz.
Yeah.
Riz?
Yes.
Who knows what Riz means?
Riz.
No, I know because I listen to the radio constantly. You have teenagers. You should know this.
Well,
Sean, you're old. You shouldn't know this.
No, I was going to say, well, he's a rapper in the Wu-Tang Clan. Is that
no, not RZA.
That's RZA.
Not RZA.
No, I have no idea what Riz
No,
means.
from the movie Grease.
That's Rizzo.
Oh.
Does anybody else have a wrong answer?
Well, it might be Riz Lightning. No,
Riz Lightning.
Oh, sorry.
Now I'm trying to think of okay, what other Rizzes can we?
No idea.
There's
Riz.
there's Rizzo the Rat from the Muppets.
I was going to say
yeah.
Rizzarazzo.
Okay.
okay.
No, Riz, which comes from charisma.
Oh.
Sean, my friend, I would
Yes.
definitely say you have Riz.
Yeah, I ooze Riz.
Riz was
Sounds really
crowned
bad.
2023's Word of the Year by the Oxford English Dictionary. It's a Gen Z term, charming voters and linguistics experts alike. For those who don't know, Riz is slang for style, charm, attractiveness, again coming from charisma.
Right.
Now, this is how they did, and I had no idea this is how they chose the word of the year. They choose 8 finalists, and then they have votes.
Oh.
You can vote. So in this case, 2 of the votes, Swifty. We all know Swifty, right?
No.
Yep.
No?
Taylor
No.
Swift fan.
Fan of Taylor
Oh.
Swift. There we go.
Wow, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's now a word.
Wow, that's dumb.
That beat de-influencing.
De-influencing?
De-influence.
That's a
There's
thing.
influencing and now
Right.
there's de-influencing.
All
So,
influencers
yes.
should be de-influenced.
All right, so when you de-influence, you're trying to get people not to do shit?
Yes.
Oh.
We need more de-influencers.
Right.
Didn't they
Right.
try conversion therapy in the past and have it not go so well?
Well, they tried it on Swifties, and apparently it didn't work.
Right.
Because Swifties beat the
Right.
de-influencers.
Yeah.
Riz defeated Beige Flag. Who knows what Beige Flag is?
Nope.
Okay.
A cover band of a band from the 80s?
The worst Black Flag cover band of all time.
Hey, everybody.
Oh my God,
We're
it's
Beige Flag.
they play easy
Yeah.
listening versions of Black Flag tunes. Beige Flag.
and,
Flag.
and they do it like, oh, God, what's it? After the boys.
Oh, yeah, Droopy Dog. Sound like
done.
Droopy Dog. Yeah, thanks. Remember to tip your barista. We'll be here for the next 25 minutes.
A Beige Flag is actually, you've heard of a red flag. You
Yeah.
know, oh, that's a
Oh, yeah,
non-starter.
Yeah,
non-starter.
my entire life is all red flag. It's fine. Yeah.
Everybody I date is full of them.
Same.
I cover them.
Right?
The Beige Flag is, this is just boring about them.
Oh.
So,
Huh.
it's a Beige Flag.
It's a beige flag.
Situationship
Situationship.
then beat parasocial.
Parasocial.
I don't know, and there's no
Please
explanation.
tell me that's a conversation you have while parasailing, because I want to get into that. I want that in my life right now. Right now.
You know, I'm parasailing up here, and it looks beautiful, but if only there were... Hey!
You know, parasailing's cool and everything, but you really want to do it? It's those in-depth conversations with some random-ass stranger. Let me tell you.
How you doing? Oh,
How's
it's nice
it going?
today.
Oh my God, my ears are popping. I know we're really high up. This is crazy. Are you afraid of heights? I am now. Yeah.
By the way,
Totally.
completely out of left field, but if you had some turkey stuck in your throat,
Yeah.
which part of the toothbrush would you shove down your throat?
Hey, those sharks following the boat, that's not a bad thing, right? They do that normally, don't they? Okay, all right, just checking.
Why are we
Cool.
circling and they're getting closer? I don't
Man,
understand.
I really wish this word would have beat Riz. I'm not really comfortable doing this anymore. This
Wait,
sucks.
and then an average word.
Yeah.
Prompt.
Prompt.
Prompt. As in timely?
Yes.
These sons of bitches can't get anywhere on time. They're not using the word prompt that way. Prompt?
Wait.
Screw that. Get it out of here. Get
Okay.
it out of here.
Now,
Unprompt.
please explain to me.
Yeah.
Prompt beat. Heat dome.
What the hell is heat dome?
Me when I'm out in a summer day and I get a
dome?
sunburn, I'm guessing.
Sounds like a place for women in menopause to go.
Right?
We're going to. Are you visiting the heat dome this week? Is that
Right.
what's going on here? I don't know.
I don't know. Is it like a circle jerk in a tool shed or something? Like that just, we're in the heat dome now. Like, what? That's gross.
You know what? I wouldn't use heat dome for that, but there's got to be a term for that, and I can't. come
Either
up
way,
with
I
it.
don't want to be involved, so I'm good. That's
So,
fine. Yeah.
if anybody
What
asks
is
you,
a-
Riz is the word of the year.
Okay.
Now, we have that. Does anybody want to know who is, take a guess, who is GQ Magazine's Man of the Year?
Me.
Okay, fashion. You came in second again.
Again, son of a bitch.
You were
years in a
spending
row.
spending all that time in the heat dome is just not
I'm
helping.
telling you, man. I got to shave more often. Maybe that's what's happening.
I'm going to say Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Okay, that's a good guess.
Right.
I'm sticking
Anybody?
I'm sticking with
Pedro
me.
Pascal, maybe?
Okay.
Or Pascal.
He had a good year. Sean, anybody besides you?
Oh, besides me, no.
No?
It doesn't matter. No, I don't know. Yeah, Pedro Pascal. Why not? Yeah.
All good guesses.
Sure.
Kim Kardashian is the Man of the Year.
Nice. All right.
The powerhouse.
How unfortunate.
Yep, the powerhouse mother of four has been named GQ Magazine's Man of the Year, or as they're putting it, Tycoon of the Year,
What?
as part of its Men of its Year covers.
I'm
So
sorry.
they put her on the cover. It's saying Man of the Year.
Yeah, how Becky Lynch did not win that over Kim Kardashian is beyond me, but okay.
She
Oh,
should win it every year.
She is the man. I mean,
Damn, if we could just play that theme
Right?
right now, that would be awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I hope that's not because of her performance in American Horror Story, because she's still alive, and I'm still very mad at that.
She is getting more acting jobs because of that.
Because of what?
She's in a TV show right now.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's in
American Horror Story.
Oh,
I can tell you why she's getting more acting jobs.
right.
She divorced Kanye? Oh,
No,
That.
because she can swallow a 10-inch toothbrush and not even realize it.
Yeah, don't even need the bristles.
she left a whole toilet brush one
I cut the
time.
bristles right off. It's fine.
The reality star is a successful businesswoman in real life.
Oh.
As GQ notes, she's launched 2 beauty lines. She has several perfumes, an energy drink. It's welcome. Are you feeling down? Do you need ass? I mean,
Yeah.
but I can't think of what to
Right.
call her energy drink.
Yeah, I guess. Listen.
Let's see. A mogul. She has a mobile game, a private equity fund, and now she's helping out with. She. You gotta excuse me. The
Sure.
ink on this is
A
very
private
light.
equity
Right.
fund?
Yep. She also has her shapewear visit, Skims, which I saw a picture recently because there is and forgive me for getting this wrong, Swarovski,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
gem place. She has Skims, which is shapewear for women and men. Buy this for your significant other. It's shapewear. She's wearing it, and it's covered in little gems.
Okay.
So you go to give your woman or man, whoever, a hug, and just, ow!
Right, yeah. Well, there's nothing better than having a bedazzled significant other. I mean, just, from head to toe. If
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna have
that's it. You
anything-
hug them and you're marking them.
Exactly.
Oh,
you bring them out.
Penises?
You bring them out in the sun. You watch them gleam. It's great. It's totally. I want a bedazzled partner. That's all I'm asking for. I'm
Well,
just
all you-
saying.
all
Hook
you-
it up, Kardashians.
Well, all you have to do is go to a dancing school and join in
true.
a little tap recital, and
That's
you will
true.
get your own bedazzlement.
Huh? Yeah. I don't want to bedazzle myself.
I know
It's,
another place where you can be bedazzled, but
Whoa.
it'll cost you $20 each time. But
Ow.
that's fine with
I
that.
don't want to do that either.
Kardashian spoke in an interview saying it is her work ethic, and she instills that in her children.
Okay.
Does
So-
she even know who her children are?
Oh, I'm sure.
Sure.
I know, I've seen
You
the
need-
show,
Yeah.
but
They're called, my God, how could you even say that? They're called accessories.
Yeah, that's true.
How do you
Yeah,
not get
yeah.
that?
And she goes, "All right, kid, you see this? This is what we call a trust fund. Don't worry about shit. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Do whatever you want. It's all good. You're fine.
Exactly.
Stay away from Daddy Kanye.
Yeah,
You're going to inherit this, so you don't need to do this. What's that? Work.
Yeah, you see what those fools are doing? Yeah, don't even worry about that. You're good. You're good.
All you
Trust-
need is a video camera and a willing participant,
listen,
and nowadays you don't even need the willing participant.
famous rich ass parents,
And a
you're good.
toothbrush, and
toothbrush.
there's your OnlyFans. It's
Fine,
born.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
is toothbrush porn some subcategory now?
God, I hope not.
I'm going
It
to check
is
that right now. Not.
I'm not going to look. I don't want that. Nope.
And finally, they just announced Time's Person of the Year. Now, I'm going to read you very quickly the nominees for Time's Person of the Year. You tell me which one you would vote for.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The annual section, the Hollywood Strikers, the screenwriters and actors who were on strike for almost a year, putting a pause on creating new current content for movie and TV. Okay, I'm going to screw this up. Xi Jinping, which is the president.
Oh.
No.
No.
that would be Xi Jinping.
Drink.
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 That's the Chinese president who entered 2023 a few months into his unprecedented third term. Okay, that's fun. Taylor Swift, don't even need to go on. We all know. Sam Altman.
I'm sorry, who?
Remember Swifty? Remember?
Oh, right. The one that football players obsessed with. And
That's
apparently
the one, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Same one, yeah.
People doing stuff. Right, gotcha.
Sam Altman. He made headlines as his departure and then return as the CEO of OpenAI, which has given us Chat GPT, which is taking over everybody's stuff. The Trump prosecutors. Trump became the first president to be indicted in the nation's history. Oh, and now someone who's not even real. Well, maybe now.
Huh?
Barbie.
Oh.
Fans, especially women and girls, flocked to the cinema to see the first ever live-action Barbie movie. Of course, now it's Margot Robbie, and Ryan Gosling is Ken.
Yes.
Pardon me. Could you get that? I just dropped my pen.
His musical number was the best part of that movie.
I still need to see it.
It's very funny. It's very funny, and it was very weird experience.
We had a
Theaters.
conversation about when it came out. Vladimir Putin, we all know that guy. He's still trying to wage war against the Ukraine. King Charles III now.
Oh, right. Finally made it to the chair.
That's
Good for
right.
you. Yeah.
After his
All
mom
right.
finally, after God knows how many
Finally
years.
decided to give it up after 283 years.
Fine, I'll let you have 10.
I'd like to see that conversation, though. It's
yeah.
like, Mom, I love you, but are you going to die ever?
Death is literally sitting in the waiting room. He's been here for like 20 years.
Is it like Beetlejuice?
Not as long as you're with that embarrassing sauce pot, Camilla.
Seriously.
I'm sorry, sauce pot?
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
I was
how they
being
talk.
queenly and proper. I'm trying to be royal in
Fuck.
Her
Drink!
Majesty's absence.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
No, wrong
person.
one. No. And Jerome Powell, he's chairman of the Fed Reserve, the people who are trying to manage the inflation out there. So after all those 9 people, most of which you went, huh?
Yeah.
Who do you think won?
Taylor Swift, because that tour was a beast.
That's who won.
That was it.
Taylor
There it
Swift is the
Yeah.
person of the year.
Taylor
Sure.
Swift beat out Barbie.
Exactly.
Taylor Swift could be Barbie, for God's sake.
Well, you can't interview Barbie.
Yeah. Not yet.
You can interview
can. Margot Robbie.
Well, you can interview Margot Robbie, but you can't interview because it was just Barbie that got nominated, not...
Yeah, let that.
Speaking
Let
there.
that. Let
It was
that.
just Barbie that got nominated.
Yeah, well, let that AI keep doing what it's doing. You'll be able to have a full conversation with Barbie in about an hour.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't sweat it. Be fine.
And they also name Lionel Messi as the athlete of the year.
Oh, wow.
So these are the people. Is there anybody who comes to mind who would be like, this person should actually be person of the year? This person should... Anybody.
Aside from Taylor Swift, no, not that I could really think
I
of.
don't, oh, damn.
Probably,
And somebody earlier who I...
George Santos.
George
Santos.
Santos.
According to George Santos, he's already won person of the year.
Can we donate it to Betty White? Did she make it to 2023?
She did
No.
not. She did
Oh,
not.
who just... Oh, Norman Lear just died
Yeah.
today.
Did he? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
101, yeah.
It's crazy.
Someone else just died. Oh, well, I forgot.
Yeah, let's give it to
let's give it to
Swift.
Taylor
Why
Swift.
not? You know, just
Yeah,
put
you
a nice
can
bow on
perform-
23 and let's move on. It's
Yeah,
fine, whatever.
since you can perform on stage for a lot of people,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, and you can make all that money in the movie theater too, out of nowhere, because you're just this crazy.
Oh,
chick.
Sean, I
musical.
just love it when you hit a transition.
Yeah, and I don't even realize I'm doing
Perfectly.
it. I'm stumbling over my words because I can't even talk, and just totally. Has something
Because
segued.
coming to a theater near you,
Yeah.
in January, Queen fans will get a chance to witness a concert from the band's heyday
Oh,
in IMAX.
Wow.
Thanks to an upcoming release of Queen Rock Montreal, a remastered
Oh, wow.
version of the concert film premieres in IMAX for a limited run in January 18, 2024.
I'm going.
I'll
I'm going.
be right there with you.
I'm totally going. Hell yeah.
Trip.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Can we get smoothies after?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Party.
We're going.
Already scheduling.
It's going to be like Rocky Horror, isn't it?
Okay.
Just everybody up and dancing.
Yeah, no problem with that.
Let's see, it's been remastered with 12-channel surround sound, crystal clear images, customization theater geometry. I don't even know what that means.
They just
Sounds
put words
great.
together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what this one
Customization,
has?
Theatrics, geometry.
You know what this one has? It has the lumbar Brazilness.
Right. Yes. Yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah, that's a thing now.
They're
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
that on TikTok.
Right. Yeah.
I saw that.
Right.
Took a Tide Pod and just,
Created
out.
by Bose. It was nuts.
It's a larger-than-life front-row immersive experience. The film contains the footage from two 1981 performances in Montreal. And, of course, if you wanted to see them with Adam Lambert, frontman, didn't you go?
I did.
And?
Great concert. That's
what I've heard.
Great
Yeah.
concert. Adam Lambert is a freaking genius
Yeah.
musician.
If I can ask,
Yes.
how much did you pay per ticket?
Too much.
That's what I'm getting at.
Every concert is just
175,
too
I believe.
How much?
175.
175 because I'm getting general admission tickets. The average were about $280.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
General admission. for that.
Well, I mean, that's.
Which brings up, especially Sean, who is, well, actually, Steve, you are our resident concert goer.
Yes.
You're at one like every month. Of course, there was the Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie, which in 4 weeks has made over $200 million globally, followed by Renaissance, a film by Beyonce.
Yeah, actually fun. Friday night, I
Oh,
went to.
please don't tell me you went.
No. Well, Friday I went to the movies. I went to go see Godzilla -1, which was insane.
That I would
but
say.
walking through the theater, because there wasn't too much of a line, so they had the Beyonce movie in I think 4 theaters. And
Seriously?
three of which were in the hall that we were walking through, and they all started at separate times. So you heard different Beyonce tunes popping through doors, like as we were walking in. The crowd for that Beyonce show was like everybody was decked to the freaking nines, like ready, like they were going to see Beyonce, which they were, I guess, for a certain amount of time.
Well, that's
But
just
It was wild.
By the way, it topped the box office this week with 21 million in its first week. So now, like I said, we're definitely going to the Queen movie.
Right, sure.
I'm sure millions
I'm
of people
in.
go.
Yeah, totally.
Renaissance is now out. You said people are dressing up. We already know they dressed up for the Swiftie tour.
Mm-hmm.
We're always complaining about the price of real concerts now,
Right.
except for Pickles because, he's Two House Steve. But
Right.
there you go.
Making it rain.
But is this a way to get around that? If
No.
they're going to put out more movies,
No.
and we'll go to the movies,
It's-
won't the concert tickets start to
It's
go down?
not-
I didn't
no.
even finish the sentence. And you're
Definitely
both
not.
going,
It's
no,
not.
no, no.
It's not even remotely close to the same experience. Sadly, like I've seen live concert movies. Like I saw Awesome I Fucking Shot That, which was the very last time the Beastie Boys played Madison Square Garden.
Right.
What they did was they gave 30 random people video cameras, and from whatever seat they
Oh,
were
nice.
in, they had to film the show. And they made an entire bootleg concert of the entire thing. It was great to see in theaters. It was loud as hell. It was awesome. But it was nothing in remotely close to seeing them actually play live, which I never got to do, which is sad. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, like I think it's a great idea, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and you can make little events out of it. Like hey, apparently all 4 of us are going to see Queen. It's gonna be awesome.
Let's go.
Whatever. So that's cool and everything. But I don't think it's gonna take anything away. I don't think it's going to drop ticket prices. I think everything's just going to be expensive as hell, and we're just going to be crying and broke.
So, Mo, who's your favorite musical artist? I never heard of him. Is he Albanian?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Carolinas
absolutely.
heard of him.
It's a SoundCloud artist. It's fine. Yeah.
I don't know why I drew a blank on that.
Right.
I need like a genre of music.
Rock.
Whatever someone you would
Corey
like. I
Taylor.
said,
Corey Taylor.
Okay, Corey
Okay.
Taylor. Corey Taylor can't go to a concert. Puts out a concert film. Okay, the concert is what was average here? Let's just say $200 for general admission, or you can go to the theater, $15-$20, and you can see it. Now, as Sean said, it might not be the same experience, but you could go pretty much 5 times during the day. Oh, I can't make that concert time.
Right.
But I can make the 4 o'clock.
You're just watching a movie. I mean,
Right.
you got but okay, so you got tickets for the Super Bowl. Or, you could pay for the Super Bowl tickets. Or next weekend, you could go to the movies and watch a Super Bowl movie. What do you want to do?
I'm going to the Super Bowl
Going
movie.
to the Super Bowl movie?
I-
That's bullshit.
That's
You're
different.
both
know
full
the-
of shit. Shut
I
up.
want the food coming to
Okay,
me.
you're full of shit. Shut up.
That's a little different because
go ahead.
going out to a football game is a little bit more of a drag
All right, well,
sometimes.
Blow
but
me
I understand what
sideways
you're
for not
saying.
knowing shit about sports. I apologize, but
Do
no,
I
don't
have
think
to? Because
yeah.
I really don't want to.
No.
Who's
It's
got the toothbrush?
It's impossible. It's an impossible thing to do. So that's why you tell people to do it because they can't. So anyway,
Okay.
Now I'm willing to just let it go.
right.
That one just, I completely forgot what I was going to say. So that's
Would
okay.
you go to the movie or would you go to the concert?
Oh, I was going to ask, is cannabis permitted in the movie theater now?
Sean?
Well, I don't know. I mean, occasionally you'll be sitting in a movie theater and you'll see a random cloud pop up after a while, but nobody smells anything, so I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know.
Okay, does that make a huge difference?
It was a great part of the concert experience.
Okay, it does.
Sure.
It does. Go ahead. It does. Or pop an edible. Nobody will know.
Not the same. No.
I'm working with you here.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You know, I don't want the guy coming
yeah.
down going, "Excuse me, ma'am, the
Excuse me."
person in the front row is complaining
Yeah.
about the smell."
Like, all right, sir. Well, could you not have that weird lisp? Oh, by the way, Trey.
And by the way, can I have a hit?
You need to calm down. Here, bing that real
By
quick.
the way, how many times would that be if it were allowed in the theaters? So like, no, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to confiscate that.
Yeah, sorry. Gotta take that. Gotta take that.
do that right now.
Where are you taking that?
Yeah.
None of your business.
Yeah, look at the absolute drug den that the break room is now turned into. It's like, oh man, these idiots brought mushrooms with them. Look what we got.
Putting those on my popcorn.
Concerts are a different experience for me now anyway because I used to do them shit-faced all the time.
Right.
And I stopped drinking.
Sure.
So it's a whole, I need something to make it a little bit more manageable. But the cool thing is, like, when I go to shows that are like Korn or Slipknot or like
Right.
our bands, you know, that like we go see, everyone else is my age too. Like, there's no damn pit.
No,
Not
no,
anymore.
nobody's doing
Not
it.
anymore. We can't move.
We're all pissing Advil
can't-
around you.
because the next day it would be like, "What happened? My hip,
Oh, yeah.
my
Like,
knee."
I went to so many
Kids
shows
these days.
I went to so many shows in the
remember.
early 2000s, like seeing like pretty much everybody. Like, and then a couple of years ago, a friend of mine had tickets to see Slipknot and Lamb of God and a few other people at Jones Beach, and I was like, "Yeah, I haven't been to a show in a while. Go, why not?" And I roll in, and I saw people that I saw on the scene, like from back in the day. Man, metalheads have gotten old. Holy crap!
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah.
like the early, like, there's no younger generation coming up checking out the scene. Everybody's just old as shit. It's just, yeah.
Well, there's no new Deadheads either.
Well, that too. Yeah. Well,
Oh, Fish is taking up residency at the Sphere
at
in
the
Las
Sphere,
Vegas.
which is
Oh.
just the
Yep.
first step. Let's see what happens.
That's
after
gotta
that.
be the first concert where it's mandatory to get high before
Right.
Oh, it's always.
It comes with your ticket.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
It's a scratch and sniff. Don't worry, it'll work. Don't
I'm
worry.
I'm telling you, that residency is going to be very interesting throughout Vegas.
Yeah,
so
they're gonna play one song
there's-
last a week. and that'll be
Probably,
it.
more than likely, yeah. Well, actually, no, that's the Dead. Fish, it'll be the same 5 words repeated 8,500 times for the next month.
If I had 5 words to repeat over, it would be cake chick is surely delicious. How's that?
Yeah, close
Okay.
enough. Folks. Close enough.
And that's exactly what it is. Now the holidays are here.
They
Guys,
are.
you're going to be visiting people's houses.
Mm-hmm.
And when you bring something, like a good person,
Right?
you have to bring something. They're going to judge you.
They might.
If Pickles brings over, like, here's some deviled eggs, then they look a little runny.
Yeah,
There's a toothbrush on the side in case you choke them down.
Nope.
No. You want to bring Cake Chick. Why? Because it's going to look amazing. What's it going to look like? Whatever you want.
Right.
If you go to Instagram and you go to CakeChick1217, you can see all the designs. Or you can go to Facebook if you're old like us, and you can go to Cake Chick. You check out all the designs. You contact Cake Chick, give her at least a week's notice, and say, "Hey, I'm going to this party. You know, she likes butterflies. Can you make little butterflies to put on?" Sure. What color you want?
Anything.
Because that's what Cake Chick is all about. Giving you what you want. So, can you get gluten-free?
Yep.
Can you get vegan?
You can.
Can you get fat-free?
Absolutely.
You can get what you want. So now they're going to taste amazing. They're going to look amazing. Let's see if we can help you with the price now. We should give you a promo code.
Well, we got a generic promo code that we give to you all the time because we love to save you money, and that's 3 easy letters, and those letters would be CTD.
And how much do you save?
That would be 20% off.
Very right. Now, if you were to order more than a dozen cupcakes or more than one cake, see, you can do both of those. We're going to give you another promo code.
Oh,
save
yeah.
even more.
All
That
right.
one is XMAS.
Oh,
What does that spell?
Xmas, because we're festive.
Yeah, and because Christmas is too long.
Right, yeah.
So, use that and you'll get 25% off.
Oh, hey.
So, remember, it's going to taste good, it's going to look good, and you're going to save you some money. It's Cake Chick. Get what you want. Now back to the show.
Already?
Progressing already.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, already in progress.
That's the one.
Okay.
You're
That
so
too.
progressive.
That.
Is that a soup? Wait a minute. Someone having
Progresso
soup?
in progress? What are you talking about?
I got a coupon for Progressive Soup.
I have the chicken noodle. It's very forward-thinking soup.
Saving 35 cents on my beef and barley.
We mentioned gifts. Cake Chick makes a great gift, by the way.
Yeah.
More and more people, though, are giving secondhand gifts.
Secondhand gifts.
Secondhand gifts.
Huh.
Now,
How many hands would they give?
Man.
Is it like leftovers from a restaurant?
no, those are called homeless people you're giving that to.
Well, I mean,
that helps.
I mean that goose made so nicely out of the tinfoil. Why
Oh, I
wouldn't you
love
want
that.
that as a gift? I mean,
Nowadays it would be like, here's the food, but I have to take a picture of the goose.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need a selfie with the goose. Snap, snap, snap.
And I have to put it next to the towel animal that they make on cruises,
Right.
and
Yeah,
I've got a whole
yeah.
collection.
Uh-huh.
Who doesn't want to save a few bucks for this holiday season when everything from gifts to wrapping paper costs more?
Yes.
One way that's gaining popularity is gently used gifts.
Gently used?
Yeah, people are going to thrift stores buying stuff online,
Okay.
or even available free from your closet.
Right. Hey.
There's a company called OfferUp, a secondhand marketplace. Consumers found 78% of people said that they buy pre-owned gifts this holiday season. 51% of shoppers said because of inflation. So I'm wondering, they give a few ideas of, this is a good idea to regift, this is a bad idea to regift.
Right.
First of all, are you okay with that? If I bought a new TV, and I said, Sean,
Yeah.
I know your TV is 35 inches. I'm just making up whatever.
Sure. From the floor. Oh. Yeah. What?
Hold on, drum roll, please. There we go.
Anyway.
And I bought a 50.
What? It's a big TV. What are you shaking your head?
I don't understand.
I don't even know why that was even bad.
You'll have to show me later.
The TV?
Yes.
I haven't given it to him
Right?
yet.
Oh, well, we gotta wait for Christmas, apparently. I'm getting the TV. Sweet.
Well, it is Hanukkah tomorrow. So
Oh,
maybe we'll do
hey.
that.
All right.
Now back to the actual topic.
Right. Already in progress.
There we go. I love this show. Now, I buy myself a, what's the biggest TV now? Like a 75-inch TV? Is that a ridiculous
From
thing?
the crowd.
I think they're like.
Okay, you're out.
I think you can get an 80
Okay.
inch before they start going to pull screens. but
So
yeah.
I bought the biggest TV
Yeah,
I could
totally.
find.
World's biggest
And
television.
I go, hey, Sean, I got
Yeah.
a 50-inch TV.
Right.
Merry Christmas. Here you
Okay,
go.
cool.
It's a couple of years old.
Right.
It's bigger than yours. Are you upset?
Me? No.
Yeah.
Me personally, no, because my entire life is secondhand. Like my entire wardrobe is all from thrift stores. It's
That's
just,
right. I forgot.
That's where it's at. So me personally, I don't give a damn. Like you want to buy me some spiffy ass Tommy Hilfiger sweater or whatever from the thrift store, just wash it first. That's all I ask for because thrift store clothes got a little bit of a smell to them. You don't really want to deal with. But other than that, I'm fine with it. Thanks. I appreciate the effort.
But I wanted my scent on the sweater.
Well, then wear it for a couple of days and then give it to me. I apologize, but I'm going to wash it before I wear it, but you live your life.
Fine. Not giving him the
All
sweater.
right, fair enough. Keep your damn television, and I'll buy my own fucking
So,
sweaters.
Pickles, I give you an 8-inch toothbrush, and the bristles are a little... No.
Which way are you giving it?
Hey.
Whoa, what will your wife allow? Here are a few...
Anything as long as she can watch.
OnlyFans, now with Pickles.
And toothbrush. Wait, the
gross.
pickles toothbrush is combo.
man.
Weird
So,
combo
okay.
category.
I'm going.
If I were to give anyone here
Yeah.
a pre-used, gently used, gift,
Uh-huh.
what would be acceptable? Anybody? Like, I gave you an
Electronics.
example, a TV.
Right.
Electronics would probably be, even if it's like a jacket that
A coat.
doesn't fit
Yeah.
you but would fit me.
Well, no, you were right. Electronics was actually number
Right.
one.
I'm going to say gently used kitchen appliances.
Sure.
You
Air
are
fryers, stuff
Right.
like that.
correct. That is number 4.
Right.
gently used is
On
such
the
a
list.
weird term. It makes it kind of weird.
Although here's an
Yeah.
interesting one under housewares. They say, by the way, if you have an unused candle, give that to someone. I'm like, well, isn't that the gift you give to someone when you don't know what to get someone?
Right, because
That's
you've
candle.
gotten those gifts because people
Exactly.
didn't know what to give you, so now you have a gigantic vanilla candle that will burn for 5 years. So you give it to somebody else because you don't know what to give them. So you're like, "Hey, do you like the smell of vanilla?" "No, I don't." "Well, Merry Christmas. Here you go."
Didn't
Okay.
I
Well,
give this
I-
to you 3 years ago?
You did.
Mo, I'm giving you a sweater and a candle. Don't put them together because I did, and that explains that burn hole right
Oof,
there.
yeah. You're
Man,
not
you
getting
take
that whack.
everything fun away from me.
Right?
Toothbrush? No?
You'll have to show me later.
Okay, wait. No, I didn't hit it. Okay, so we got electronics, we got housewares. 3 other things on the list? Two of which
Housewares, clothing.
Clothing
is not on the list, actually.
Oh,
Probably because of the different sizes.
But again, if I saw,
Yeah.
Sean, if I saw a Beastie Boys vintage concert T-shirt,
Yeah.
and I went, oh my God, I've got to get that for Sean,
Sure.
you'd be fine with that.
I would. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I bought it and gave it to Pickles, would you be okay with that?
I would be impressed. I'd be like, wow, that's really cool. I hope you appreciate it because that's awesome. Like, you know, I wouldn't be jealous. I wouldn't care. It wouldn't, you know, ruin my day or anything like that. But I would definitely be like, that is really cool. You better appreciate that. Because if not, I'm gonna rob you.
Yeah. By the way, when do you do your laundry and where?
Yeah.
Just want to know.
How do you feel about B&Es? I mean, nothing else will get taken except for that T-shirt, and I might be wearing it next week. Just saying.
Just leave it on the side. I don't want you to go through your clothes. I
listen,
just want to make sure that it's the first thing in
Just
there.
leave it on top. I'll walk your dog. It'll be fine.
Mo, how would you feel about this? Now your kids are a little older now, but when they were younger, if someone brought over toys, perfectly good toys, especially when they're younger, you know, would you be okay with that, or would you be like, so used?
So no, goodness no. As long as there's not like some nefarious alteration made to it,
Right.
you know.
Don't ask about that brown stain over there, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Why was there a dick on this toy all of a sudden?
Man.
I meant more sharp and pointy things. But all right, perverts.
Right.
Have you met the show? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So number 1 is electronics. Number 2 is toys for children. Number 4 is housewares. Number 5, I'm surprised no one got wine, liquor. Everybody's got.
Right.
Oh, we have that thing tonight.
Right.
I have nothing. Grab a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
you go.
What was number 3?
Number 3, you should know.
Oh.
Number 3 is an item suitable for anybody. It's what you get someone when you don't know what to get them.
Toothbrushes.
Gift cards.
A toothbrush for a gift card. You are correct.
A magic 8-ball. No?
That's under toys.
Oh.
You got to rewind. Gift cards.
Okay.
Because everybody has a gift card that they don't even. I forgot about it.
Right.
I'm actually carrying one in my wallet. I went the other day. I'm like, where's that card?
Yeah.
Why I have a gift card?
Yeah.
Where's that from?
I got a bunch of them. I mean, it's easy. Like, and it does come in convenient, you know, handy every once in a while. Like, you know, all of a sudden out of nowhere, you're like, I don't have to pay for Taco Bell. This is great. Like, you know, it's just gift cards kick ass.
Okay, now they give you the 5 examples of things you shouldn't give used.
A
And
loaf of bread.
Toothbrush is not on. Can you put soup in it? I
Slightly
mean, maybe you
warm.
ate out the middle and then you poured
Slightly-
some. I want some
bread bowl.
Progresso soup in there.
Slightly worn Wonder Bread. I've only made 2 PB&Js. Merry Christmas.
Wait. Did you take the butt ends? Because I don't like those.
Oh. No, I didn't. I will remember that for your birthday, though. I apologize.
Okay.
All right. Now, would you be a better person to give them the PB&J sandwiches instead of just half a loaf of bread? Because
How
I mean,
many of them are there?
And you have to make sure that they don't have a peanut allergy.
shit, that's right. I forgot about
Penis
those
allergy?
things.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well,
Now
Yes.
that's the cow.
Oh,
The cow
oh,
is a
that's
penis
the
Hey,
cow.
I have a penis allergy. Can't be anywhere near 'em.
Oh man,
I know, right?
it goes along with the nut allergy.
No,
I mean, it's right there.
Exactly.
Anybody have any guess what not to give?
Used
Besides if-
underwear.
Used underwear.
Used underwear. Believe it or not, on the list.
No.
Undergarments.
Ew.
Used undergarments.
Oh
Do
my
not give
God.
those.
Listen,
Because people do. They donate like their lingerie. or
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
else,
Don't give
and
it
they-
as a gift.
hey, buddy, I know you're a fan of Rick and Morty. Just mind the streaks. Like, what? Oh, you nasty son of a...
We had
I'm
a story a few
I'm
weeks
moving.
ago of I want to say Finland,
Right.
where there's a thrift store where they are telling the entire town, stop donating your used sex toys.
Oh, yeah.
We don't
yeah,
want them anymore.
yeah,
Speaking
yeah.
of, number 4 on the list.
Right,
It is
right.
not.
Yeah.
You can't return those.
Yeah.
You know what's on here? Cookware.
Cookware.
I would appreciate if someone gave me like a really good. This is an amazing pan.
Right.
I would appreciate that.
But I also have gotten to the point in my own adulthood where I've had like the cookware from the cookware from the cookware from the cookware where like,
Right.
nothing matches. I have 4
That's
lobster pots. The one good saucepan I had is missing a bolt. Like,
Right, yeah.
I've been at that point.
You gotta
so-
hold it at a certain angle.
You
so
would
it doesn't
appreciate
kink.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, it doesn't even have a handle. You got to get the glove, and lift it up and put it over here. Shoes.
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 Used. I don't want somebody else's sneakers.
I agree.
No, definitely not.
I'm thinking, how do you know the size? Also,
That too. I mean, you know, well, like Yeah, I mean, there are certain things. There should be certain like kind of pieces of information that you could just randomly ask somebody and they don't need to know. Like, what size shoe are you? It's like, why you buy me sneakers? I may at some point. I just need to know. Like, I mean, you guys bought me a hat for my birthday. You bought me a fitted hat. You needed to know the hat size.
And I asked you.
Exactly. You were like, what's your hat size? I was like, I don't know. Let me check. Okay, now I'll forget. And like 3 weeks later, hey, I got a hat. Cool. Like, whatever. But there are certain things that people should need to know. And just when they ask you the information, just give it to them.
Well, here's something you really don't want to receive.
Okay.
And I'm got to be on board with this. Steve?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
You just don't want to give Steve to anybody. He can't go to anybody. His wife might be upset.
My wife has tried to regift me. Did not work.
Anytime. And brought you back to the manufacturer. It didn't work.
Yeah. This is defective.
How would you like it if you got, let's see, you are, you're a Giants fan, right?
Uh-oh.
Okay. So I get you a personalized Giants jersey. And on the back, it says, Tim. There's no giant named Tim.
Not
He's
changing
not
my
Tim.
name to Tim, that's for sure.
Don't give anything personalized that was already personalized.
Oh.
These seem like common sense answers,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
But I know you're a Giants fan, so what?
So,
you can't be Tim?
I mean, granted, it's got my last name on it, but I figured, it's got their name on the front. So
We're
you're
like
fine.
brothers anyway.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
good.
Yeah, totally.
I love you like one.
So, Mr. Chin, you're
Right.
just going to have to wear that at the back of your jersey.
I got no problem with that.
You're a Mitsu. I don't remember him playing for the Giants. What's going on here?
Nope. Okay. Every year we do this, and every year we try to guess the 12 days of Christmas
Oh, boy.
in real life.
Due to inflation.
Exactly. Now, this year, if you bought all the gifts from the 12 Days of Christmas, if you don't remember, 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying,
5 golden rings!
4 toothbrushes,
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
And a
and a bird in a
partridge
tree.
in a pear
And
tree.
the line we have to sing so many times.
In real life, it's actually higher than ever.
Oh.
It would cost you an estimated $46,729.86 to get a lot of birds, apparently.
Damn.
To purchase all the gifts in the classic English Carol, according to a company, PNC Financial Services, who has kept this record for like 40 years.
Right.
So this year is a 2.7 increase from last year. The first ever, like I said, about 40 years ago, it was about $20,000, so it's gone up 133%.
Goodness. Birds are expensive.
Well, now we're going to play our annual game,
That's
which
just
is,
foul.
now that you know all 12 of these,
Nothing's
because you
ever
just
cheap.
recited them. Again, 1 toothbrush will not be that expensive. And a can of soup. A can of
Yeah,
Progressive
hey,
soup.
listen. All you need is some progressive soup to
And
get
a
you where you
can-
got to go.
And a can of minestrone.
Hey! I'll give him that one. Out of those 12,
Yeah.
which is the cheapest and which is the most expensive?
All right.
Wait. Okay, I have a question. Are we actually buying the people, like the drummers and the
Yep,
pipers?
you're renting
and
them.
the-
We're paying.
We're renting.
We're paying
them.
them to
Okay.
play. Paying them to play, paying them to leap, paying them to dance, whatever they're doing.
And it's not like it's just one of each. It's not one per each day. Like it's not
No.
exponential.
Yeah, no.
Or, okay.
Yeah. What's the most expensive out of the 12? What's the least expensive? I'm going to say the least is number 1, the partridge in the pear tree.
Okay.
That's probably wrong. And I'm going to say the most expensive is the Piper's Piping.
Okay, you have that least, and you
'Cause
have
I
Piper's Piping.
I think that was my exact guess
Okay.
last year. That was totally wrong. So
Oh,
maybe
so
it's right this year. I don't know.
It could be.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and you're getting most. Okay. Mo, what do you think?
Okay. I'm gonna say the 2 turtle doves are the cheapest,
Okay.
and the 9 ladies dancing.
Oh, I don't know. I can get that for $20 a pop down at the Shady Lady.
Yeah, depending on what time of day you go, too. Be all right.
Oh, that lunch shift is just brutal, man.
11 a.m. at the strip club.
All right, then
Get
should
it.
I switch it?
You can if you want.
It's totally.
Then I will make the most.
Just because I wrote it in ink doesn't mean it's permanent or anything.
Scratch it out. It's
fine.
fine.
I get to change my mind. It's okay.
Right?
I will say that the most expensive is the partridge in the pear tree itself.
Partridge and a pair of threes. So what he said was, I like what you're doing there.
Right.
He's
right.
always wrong.
Starting to learn.
So you have to get it
learn.
right.
Yep.
So that's most is most and pickles. What do you got?
I'm gonna go the 4 calling birds as the cheapest, and I'm gonna
Come
go...
here, bird. Come here.
Why don't you pick up? I call you all the time, and you're not answering. And the 10...
It's the phone plan that's the
Hello?
expensive part, isn't it?
Hello. Is
Why
this
do you
on?
go on Boost Mobile all the time?
Why don't you just
Jesus.
tweet me?
If you
Damn.
got, give her the ring. That's what you get for being on Cricket. You just ate
Oh,
it. No?
boy, yeah.
Okay, what's the most?
10 ladies dancing.
10 ladies. Are you paying for another lady?
Yeah.
10
Exactly.
more ladies dancing.
Oh, so he's got 20 ladies dancing, which isn't in the song at all.
Oh, wait,
I'm
what is the
going with
ladies dancing?
it's
9?
9
Nine
or
ladies
10 lords of weeping.
I'm
if you're
gonna go with 10 ladies dancing. That doesn't exist. Okay, give me 20. If it's gonna be non-existent,
I'm gonna double down.
I'm gonna go with
Is this on DraftKings? Can I bet on this?
let's just make it
What's the
non-existent. Let's just make it non-existent and expensive. That's how I like it.
Okay.
10 lords of leaping.
10 lords of weeping is the most expensive?
Yes.
Okay, you're sure now. Because I've already written it down and then crossed it out.
Yeah,
and
10
then-
lords of leaping.
Positive.
Okay. So let's go down the list. The actual cheapest, because you're only paying for, I'm guessing, less than an hour.
5 gold rings.
No.
Oh, okay.
8 maids of milking.
Oh.
You could pay people minimum wage to just, hey,
Always forget
you
about
maids
them.
get over here.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay, you're done.
Oh, that's
Let's go.
sad.
Not the Handmaid's Tale.
You know,
$58. Did you say handmaids?
Not the Handmaid's Tale maids.
Well, you're getting
those
their
are
hands.
expensive.
They're getting their hands.
Gotta be honest. The ladies milking, they should be making more money than the ladies dancing. It takes a lot more effort to milk a cow than it does to dance. I
Have you
think.
ever done it?
What, milk a cow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
It's not that bad.
It's better than dancing. Yeah, well,
Well, that is how I dance, though.
listen, it's the only way I make
I'm very
money.
white.
It's
Oh.
whatever. It's fine.
What you
Milking
don't know
cows?
is it's
Exactly,
the same,
yeah, yeah.
It's the same cow, and they all get a turn at the cow. It's like,
Right.
all right, 10 minutes are up. You're up next.
Here
I
we
milked
go.
that damn cow before I realized it was a bleached penis and nothing was coming out.
It's the worst
Damn
Christmas
thing.
ever. I can't believe the next 12 days I have to milk these cows.
I would be like opening up my door, going, more birds?
Again?
Birds? Again?
Birds? God,
What's going on here?
I'm allergic to feathers, you sons of bitches.
Curses.
So
it.
that down pillow I got you,
Bad news.
it says pickles on it.
bad
You still want that?
Nope.
Coming in next, Sean, you guessed this was least, so you weren't that far off. Mo, you said this was most. 1 partridge in a pear tree, $319.18.
Still pretty expensive for a bird. in a
Well,
tree.
For a bird in a tree.
For a
Well, at least
bird
it has a
tree.
habitat.
And,
It does.
and eventually we'll get some pears, so that counts.
Yummy.
Coming in next for $330 is 3 French hens. Hello, dear hens.
Drink.
Yes. Coming in next would be 4 calling birds.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Straight to voicemail
Damn
again.
it! Man.
Damn.
Well, they're always pecking at me, so, I just can't even be bothered. Just gotta,
Coming up next, those 6 geese a laying, and if you're... I don't understand that, because if you are in Long Island,
Right.
they're just everywhere laying.
They're all over the place. They're like
6 geese a shitting.
yeah, they're
Ow! On my new shoes!
yeah. Now, all these damn geese out here, it's like a recreation of Abbey Road every freaking day on the streets. They're just walking
Boom,
slow,
boom.
like... It's like, I get it. You're the walrus. Now fucking move. I got to get to work.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Exactly.
Turtle doves for $750.
What's a turtle dove? Is it a bird?
It's a
It's
turtle.
gotta be.
It's a turtle?
It's a turtle with Dove soap on it.
Is it? Awfully clean. Very, very clean. It's cleanly. All right.
Hello there.
Well, I guess you don't have to worry about salmonella from them. They're already soaked up.
Aw,
No, seriously, what is a turtle dove? Is it a bird?
it's a bird.
Oh, it is.
It's just full of birds. on
Yeah,
this
yeah,
thing.
the Christmas birds is what this song should be called.
It would be way cooler if it was like sharks.
Right?
Ooh.
Nope, we have to rewrite it now. So,
5 golden sharks.
so when they
Hammerheads.
I like that, actually. I'm wondering, they were sitting there thinking, okay, so it's a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. What's next?
Right.
2 turtle doves. More birds?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Where are they going? I mean, the
what's
partridge
3?
has a tree.
What's 3?
French hens.
French
hens. Where the hell
so
do they go?
so more You know, Bernie. What's with the birds?
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, honestly,
What are you
like,
doing?
Everybody likes birds. Look, they sing.
Okay.
It's nice. They can wake you up in the morning.
Okay.
Let's go with I'm pro bird.
Now, what's number 4? We need 4 now. What are we
Calling
doing?
birds.
Bernie.
more birds.
More birds.
More birds.
These are the birds that can communicate.
So, but
The next words out of your mouth after 5 better not be birds. What do you got?
All right, we're gonna do golden rings. Let's just do
There!
golden rings.
well, you got to pay everybody off for throwing all these birds at them for a while.
And
So they're
Bernie,
like,
and
"Here's
Bernie's
the gold.
sitting,
Here's
and
the
Bernie's
gold."
sitting there going, "I'm gonna sing Golden Finches."
Right,
Just
yep.
me.
That's
I am telling you guys, birds is where it's at.
Okay.
This is never gonna catch on.
Right.
We're gonna. I'm telling you,
We're gonna get
boys.
canceled. It's gonna fly away from us.
It's a movie.
Oh, it seems bird brain to me.
Right.
Why are your
yeah.
feathers so ruffled?
There we go.
Bump. Oh.
And parakeet. Okay.
And parakeet.
No, you can tell. That's why they do the 5 gold rings.
Right.
Because they were just looking at him because everything's birds, and they just go, 5 gold ring. You got that? We're not doing birds. We're not doing birds.
Fine, I'll just put it in there just to make you happy.
So the
alright?
gold rings are 5 gold rings are $1,245.
All right, so 5 gold rings. Okay, it's day 6. What do we got? 6 geese. What? Oh, you son of a bird! I hate
Fine. Do 7.
Right.
You better.
Swimming.
You kidding me? We have one comfortable bird. One comfortable bird in a goddamn tree. Every other bird is scampering on the floor. They're laying around. They're just doing their own thing.
Do you expect us to clean up after them?
Yeah, seriously. And you think 5 rings is going to help all of this?
But I'm
What-
telling you, this is what the hipsters are into these days.
They're into
they,
birds.
They harvest the feathers. They make their kombucha from it. It's good.
Fine.
All right, fine.
Then we're up to 8.
I guess.
What bird now? Parrots? What are we
You
doing?
know what?
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, totally.
Where are we gonna find them?
Guys, we need to clean up the bird shit. Let's get the maids, but they have to be milking. They have to be milking.
How many do we need?
8.
How maids and milking?
Wait a minute.
Milking
How?
like lactated?
No, wait.
What about the people who are lactose intolerant?
Listen, this is 1904. We don't have to worry about any stupid lactose intolerance here.
Was it
not even invented yet? I don't know.
Okay, back to this. The most expensive. Let's see. 6 geese layings, $780. 7 salons of swimming, $13,125.
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
not the most expensive.
Right.
Let's see. We have 9 ladies dancing for $8,308.12.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Drummers drumming.
That's an awful lot of singles.
3,000. It is $3,468. I could get like 12 middle school kids and just bang, bang,
Yeah,
bang.
but are they
if you want
really? Yeah.
I want quality.
Like those kids. You know,
You know what? I'm paying for quality because I need you to drum and get those birds out of here.
Yeah,
Just scare them away.
Yeah. Little do you know, drums attract more birds. They do.
Piper's piping,
Right.
$3,207. And the winner, the most expensive, 10 Lords of Leaping, $14,539.20.
Man,
That's an odd number per
it is an odd number.
lord. By the way, you are a lord.
I am. I'm not very good at
Lord
leaping. though.
Radford is in the house.
Not very good at leaping.
Will you
though.
be leaping?
Yes.
Can you find 9 friends and will you be leaping
I'll
for
give it a
us?
shot. I mean, like, I don't know any other landowners over in Scotland, so what are we going to do? I mean,
We could
you know,
find a
so-
few.
Okay, hey, listen, you can find 8 others or whatever. I don't know. How many lords are leaping?
10.
10 lords?
10.
Fine, give me 9 more leapers, and, you know, I mean, it is my year, so why not?
Leapers like the ones where the parts are falling off their body.
Yes, totally.
You take a
Yeah,
leap and you
yeah.
lose a finger?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
10 lepers lepping.
10
What?
lepers lepping.
Well, if you're Jewish, it's 10 lepers schlepping.
Right.
Hey.
5 golden rings, but there's no fingers for
Oh,
them to
man.
use.
Did
And
you-
we're still gonna have a pterodactyl.
I think we should rewrite that song.
With a toothbrush.
With a tooth
Oh,
and a
Ted
toothbrush to
Bristol
get the turkey out.
Man.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
Hit that button for me. Of course we should play a game, and it's Sean's favorite game.
Oh, man.
Sean, what's the name of the game?
Sunshine State.
Or-
someplace else?
No!
Damn it. What's the title?
Sunshine State.
Or Other Place.
Or Other Place.
Or Other Place. Sunshine State or Other Place.
And those are the rules.
Yes.
All you have to do is I'm going to read
See
you a
if
story.
I can get the title right. And that's the game.
That's the game.
We just sit here and we keep asking me, what's it called? And I get it wrong because I'm an idiot. And there it is. And that's how the game works.
No.
Yeah.
You're special.
Right. All capitals. All capital letters. Yep. Uh-huh.
Very simple game.
I'd wear shirts at it so everybody knew.
We've been doing this show
That
forever.
was their reaction most of the time. It worked.
I know, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, McKen.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, how many times is he going to walk in on the wall today? Okay, good.
Give him a helmet. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Just throw another bird at him.
I had a
There
few.
you go.
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh God. That's where you get the hammerheads. He's
I'd
just-
seriously, but I mean, windows are just so tasty when you lick them. It's fine.
They're clean.
Yeah,
They're
they are after all done. Anyway,
Capital letters special.
exactly. All capitals.
Yes, we do know. We've been playing this game a long time, and we've been doing a lot of stories, and most of them come from Florida.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pit Florida against the entire world.
Okay.
I'm going to read you a headline and a little bit of a story, and just based off of that information, you're going to have to tell us, is it Florida or is it another place? The Sunshine State or another place?
It's other place.
I know, but he was
You
on a
screwed
roll.
up.
He was on a roll. And to see how this starts, Sean, I'm going to start with you.
All right.
Okay. Husband linked to domestic sausage battery. During a verbal altercation, Ray Allen, 61, not that one, allegedly threw sausage, presumably pork, at his spouse. The said sausage links hit the 64-year-old, and this is my favorite, victim, no name,
Right.
victim,
Right.
on the right side of the face. Ow! Okay, EMS workers responded to the couple's home, washed the victim's eyes out with a saline solution. Allen was arrested for domestic battery and booked by a county jail. They did not take the sausages in as evidence.
Well, thank God.
Yeah.
I think these two are going to be linked together forever.
Boy.
Oh.
Yeah, salt with a deadly protein.
Oh.
I'm going to say someplace else. I
You're going to say someplace
yeah,
else?
I don't think they're slapping each other with sausages in Florida.
It's Florida.
Damn it! All up in the face. Just slap.
Come on, it's old people. Old people
well,
doing silly things.
That's true.
in
Yeah.
Florida.
Sausage fight.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Okay, Mo, you all warmed up and ready?
Sausage party at the retirement home.
I'm all ready for that sausage party at the retirement.
Oh, well,
Yeehaw.
if you like this, if you like that, you're going to love this one.
Mm-hmm.
Your headline is, a lewd act done atop a dead marsupial.
Ooh.
Oh. well,
Here's
not
the
even
story.
the part I'm just looking
Oh,
for.
boy.
Rudy Wilcox, 45, was observed defecating on a deceased possum with his pants lowered and his anal region exposed. Probably had a toothbrush right there. It took place in full view of the motoring public during busy traffic times. It was also observed by an officer. After being read his rights, Wilcox just said, "Wasn't me." And he told the officer it was you. You said somebody else. So, did this take place in the Sunshine State or any other place?
Oh, and by the way, officer, you mind if I tag in this TikTok video? Because it's going to go viral.
I think if he was pooping on a marsupial, he may have something
may
viral.
have something
Marsupial.
Yeah, oh, boy. Listen.
Hit it.
Marsupial.
They saw me pooping on the road and it wasn't me. Anyway, I'm going to say someplace else.
Someplace else. No, it was Florida. 2 in a row.
Man.
That's so Florida. It has to be Florida.
Right?
Guy came up to him and just said, "Officer, I was playing possum. What do you want?"
That could have been a West Virginia.
It could have been. Yeah.
Poops him? Wait,
Pooped
possum?
him?
Poops?
Pops.
Poops him? Okay, never mind. Couldn't do it. Okay, you ready?
I have to just get the image out of the last story out of my mind.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
go.
Your headline is Inflatable Santa Claus Gunned Down by a Drive-By Shooting.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Donald Nelson and his wife were sitting on the couch watching TV when they heard a small bang. And then she asked me to go take a look. When I looked at the front door, we saw our inflatable Santa had fallen over. The giant blown-up Santa they had just bought for $200 had been gunned down in a drive-by. The unfestive act left a gaping hole in Santa, but with the help of a nimble-fingered neighbors, which are the best kind.
Right, yeah.
Santa was stitched up and rose again. Aww.
Okay.
I love
Fun.
a happy ending.
Yeah.
Totally.
Great, I decided that now I get a gunned down Santa as the
Right.
next image in my
Yeah.
mind.
They didn't gun down the reindeer. Maybe they were shooting at all the birds. They were like,
It's my Second Amendment to take fire at Santa.
if that bird calls one more time and then hangs up, that's it.
I was going for the portrait of the parent trade officer. I
missed. But I ended up pooping on a possum.
I'm gonna say this is Florida.
No, it's Kentucky.
Over
Sean.
3.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3.
3.
3, okay. Oh, you're going to love this one.
All right.
Attorney is suspended for tossing a poop-filled Pringles can.
What?
I didn't get that flavor
I
of
know.
Pringles, but...
I don't want that flavor of Pringles. Usually that happens after I eat Pringles. Anyway.
Do you want sour cream and onion or number 2?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Gross. Yeah.
Jack Blakesley, oh my God, they have his name. Oh
Yeah.
my God, has been suspended as an attorney for a year for tossing a poop-filled Pringles can into the Victims Advocate parking lot. He claims, I'm not targeting anyone, but I have a habit of defecating into Pringles cans and randomly throwing them from my car.
Once you pop into a poop into a Pringles can, you can't stop.
You pop, you just can't stop.
I bet you can't throw just one. He chose the Haven of Hope parking lot, as in, I hope I don't get hit by that Pringles can.
Hope somebody finds this and thinks it's actually Pringles.
Hey, this is a personalized gift. I made it myself.
Shit.
You ever accidentally reach in and think you got your hand stuck? Uh-oh. Nope, I'm good. I don't
He
like
gets a
Pringles.
thrill from pranking victim advocates that he know he's going to be in the courtroom with 15 minutes from now. For those who can't see, Sean just brought up a can of Pringles.
It's empty.
Oh, thank God.
She's got the Pringles. Somebody was just eating Pringles. Just so happened to work.
Wait,
Somebody
no,
was
we hope
just
it was,
eating Pringles.
Right, we hope it was Pringles.
Should we leave that behind for Tony for tomorrow?
Oh, yes.
Oh, right there.
Who wants to poop in the can? Oh, okay.
Get that can out of here.
He admitted to throwing the Pringles cans filled with his waste from his vehicle at least 10 times so far
'Kay.
in a variety of locations because it helps me blow off steam. I don't think it's
He
steam
was
he's blowing
blowing off
off.
steam.
Gross. Man.
So, Sean,
Yeah.
was this in the Sunshine State or any other place?
He's not allowed to be a lawyer for only a year?
Only a year.
Only a year.
Yeah.
All right.
What gets you fined?
What?
Golden
All right,
rings.
well, first,
Dang, hit it.
all right. Well, first off, I'm gonna say this is not Florida. This happened someplace else. But I have to. Could you just imagine him being your lawyer and going, "Listen, this case is lost. We're definitely going to lose. You're not getting this. However,
I have a
you
law.
have an idea.
Brown
how we
versus
can
lawyer.
get that back.
Brown
Listen,
versus lawyers is my
How do you
precedent.
feel about Pringles? Do you enjoy them?
Yeah.
Can you finish a sleeve?
Yeah.
Can you finish a sleeve quick enough?
How quick?
I like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Especially the small cans.
Yeah. Nope. We're going full size
Oh,
can
big
here.
can, big
yeah.
can.
Fun fact: Pringles are a diuretic. Do you know what happens afterwards? We use that can for
Yeah.
more than one reason.
We're gonna hit the judge with it.
No.
No,
We're
no.
going to leave them right on the porch of the offenders. We can light them on fire if you want, but that is illegal. That they may not stomp on that. It's not the paper bag like it was in the 80s.
Is
so
that
it
going to
may
help
not
me
work
win
as
my
well.
case?
No, not at all. This actually might cause another case. Possible. However, I've gotten barred twice, so, third time's a charm. I may be done. But we're going to give it a shot. So let's see what happens.
It's okay because I brought my toothbrush to clean out the area when I'm done.
Right,
so we're fine.
Yeah.
And you said this would take
Someplace
place
else.
someplace
Someplace
else.
else.
You are correct.
Fantastic.
Took place in Ohio.
Oh, man.
Don't go to Ohio.
Oof. Wow.
Mo,
Yeah.
let's see. Man tried to steal a Waffle House tattoo.
Wait, what?
Here's the story.
Right off the arm of the waitress. Come here, sweetie.
I thought that was the QR code for the menu. Hold on. Meet Max.
Meanwhile, what's a QR code?
That depends on where. Meet Max Alexander Kremjak. He's 33. He was reportedly under the influence.
At a Waffle House? Never.
No.
Never.
Jack again?
He went to the tattoo parlor and demanded a Waffle House logo tattooed on his right calf.
Okay.
Came time to pay for the tattoo, and he went, nope.
Wow.
Yep. They offered him all kinds of ways to satisfy his debt. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah.
Do you own a Pringles can?
right.
And a toothbrush.
Yeah.
When it came time to pay, like I said, he refused. The police then came and they frisked him. He has $6 and a driver's license and nothing else. For getting a tattoo and leaving, he's charged with theft.
Mm-hmm.
It's on his body. He still pleaded not guilty.
Right.
Genius, I say.
Hide
Wile E.
the
Coyote.
evidence.
Wile E. Coyote. Super genius.
Wile E.
We don't have it
Coyote.
anymore.
We don't.
Sunshine State or other
That sounds
place?
a little too high class for the Sunshine State, but...
Wait, that happens?
But it's a Waffle House tattoo.
I was
so-
gonna say.
So that
you
just
call Waffle
Well,
House
it's
high
definitely
class?
so it's definitely down south.
Well, I'm
then,
saying it's
if
more of a financial crime than it is so much a bodily harm crime.
True.
Right. Yeah.
So, no alligators were harmed in the making of this, no Pringles cans.
True.
I know a lawyer he could get in Ohio would probably take the case.
Well, at least about a year or so from now. But yeah, he'll
Sure.
take the case.
So I'm going to say it did happen in the Sunshine State because I'm rooting for you, Florida, to be a little bit classier than you present yourself.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Okay, Pickles, if you get this right, you're 500. If not, you lose. Your headline. Do not call 911 about your stolen drugs.
What? I think that's the first point in time you're supposed to call 911.
Lily Rinker is 23. She opened up a Pringles can and was
Right.
surprised. No.
You know how difficult it is to find acid? These sons of bitches. Call 911 right now. Hey, 4 sheets. They're gone.
She called 911 to report that a male friend she met last week,
Right.
stole her pot. She explained that she had $30 worth of pot in her grinder, and after Carlos left, there's only half a gram.
Yeah, because they got high on their... Yeah.
So she called the police to discuss where Carlos... There you go.
Right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Rinker was questioned by an officer who determined you're an idiot.
Yeah.
No. She has a pair of open arrest warrants, so she's off to the Hooskow.
Right.
Special!
Yeah,
Specials!
Oh, capitals. Someplace else.
Well, not your pick.
Next Tuesday. What?
It is
Firework!
Firework.
firework. Sex toy. We play a game called Sex Toy or Firework. That's
Yeah.
on July 4th.
It's our annual 4th of July game.
Oh, I'm so disappointed it's not the Christmas game.
Well, we don't...
Christmas balls or...
right.
Okay, never mind.
Or a better sex
Yeah.
toy. I'm gonna say this is not Florida.
It is Florida, the Sunshine State. Pickles.
Oh, man, I would have been wrong, too. See, you should have listened to my bad answer.
Ah,
God
on the
damn it,
other
that's
way.
right, I
Difference.
forgot!
Man, I was trying to help.
That
I
was a
actually
fun
knew it
game.
was your question. I was trying to help
Yeah,
you
it's alright.
by giving the wrong answer.
That brotherly love
Transition.
thing, man.
Okay.
Last story of the show.
Yay.
Sex toy.
Who here now? I know we're getting more smart things. Does anybody have a smart car?
No.
No. Would
No.
you ever get one of those driverless?
The driver's not even intelligent in my car. Come on now.
You would get one,
Sure.
and you like do your nails, take a nap,
Sounds good to me.
Yell at your kids, get a toothbrush, whatever. You know, while you're doing that. Well, they have smart toilets. You might not want to get one now.
Right. It's going to tell you what's wrong with you.
Is it just a Pringles can?
Right.
Definitely. Because once you pop, you can't stop, of course. Yeah. Now, they do, by the way, they do have smart toilets that will analyze your deposit.
Right.
To tell you if you're healthy or
Yeah.
not.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
You should be eating more cruciferous vegetables.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
Yeah, why does it look like a horror movie when you're done? I don't understand.
Your
What's with
fiber
the blood?
intake is terrible. Oh, my God.
You need to drink more water.
White Castle again? What is wrong with you?
Man.
You need to stop muling cocaine.
Did you
By the way, a little more, please.
did you eat Taco Bell last night?
Yes.
Yes. And this morning and this afternoon. And actually, right now while I'm sitting. Totally. Just in
Do
one
not
out
flush
the
that
other.
goldfish here. I don't
one
care
out
if
the
he's
other.
dead. Don't do it.
Do
Don't
you
do
want to
it.
play a game?
Damn it. What's it called? Number one, or I kill you. No.
Okay, smart cars.
Smart appliances
Smart
are all
appliances. Gotcha.
are all the rage, even for stuff we definitely don't need to be smart like a toilet.
Right.
There are downsides to some of these things, and a man in China found out the hard way while using his smart toilet.
Does it remind you to put the seat down? Is that what it
Oh,
does?
that would be
might
nice.
help.
Maybe it does it by itself.
I
Is it
guess.
self-cleaning?
Oh, that's even
That
better.
would be even better.
Right?
Yeah,
Can of Coke
seriously.
does that.
Right?
Just-
Yeah.
He first sensed that something was wrong when he smelled smoke. But
Yeah.
Usually
But again,
is.
Taco Bell.
Well, I mean, yeah. Woof.
Then he saw plumes of white smoke coming from the toilet bowl.
And he instantly thought Taco Bell.
Of course.
It's like never
means-
again.
He
That
said
means,
my
a,
smart toilet's a bong.
that means a new
Hold on.
soap is coming, actually.
That's not the smell I'm used to. Hold on.
No.
Am I at a dead show? What's
Hey.
going on here? That's when he got off. Oh, well,
I
you know,
bet
people.
he did.
That's
Yeah.
the toilet then.
Ooh.
That's it. Didn't even mention the toothbrush this time. Just then, before he could pull his pants up, the toilet exploded
Whoops.
Nice.
and started burning. Oh, I've had those days.
Oh, my
You know,
goodness.
what happens in Vegas
Yeah.
stays in Vegas.
Listen, just give a new meaning to blowing up the toilet.
Hey!
So there it is. There it is. Did you do it or did it do it on its own?
Thankfully, he wasn't hurt. It's unclear what started the fire. I think that was Billy Joel.
Right, yeah.
He didn't start the fire. But the man thinks it may have been sparked by a short circuit.
Right,
I'm
right,
still going
yeah.
with Taco Bell for that.
Yeah, and the explosion scared the shit out of him, too. Thankfully, he was already on the toilet.
It scared the shit out of him, and he was in the right place.
In the right position.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
no.
wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Carolina.
Oh,
Carolina, who's not here,
Carolina.
doesn't know.
yeah.
Okay, explain what Carolina might not have known. Or Mo? Is there anything that Mo didn't know?
There's quite a few things that Mo doesn't know.
That we
In
were
the
talking
show?
about
The
in
show,
reference
not
to this?
necessarily in life.
Not just life. Yeah,
Oh.
we don't have time to decipher all
Yeah.
that.
We'd be here a while.
There are definitely things that I don't know.
Right.
But from the show, is there anything Mo didn't know from the show?
From the show
Today.
a week ago?
Just
The
right
show, right now. We just did a show, by
Anything
the way.
to be explaining.
I don't know if you
I
knew
would like
this.
it to be explained, please.
Yeah,
I don't
Greg,
know if
by
you
the
knew
way,
this,
'cause
but-
explained is not a word.
I don't know if you know this. We record this, what we did.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't sign off on that.
Other people can hear it.
Man, yeah.
Other people can hear it?
Other people can hear it.
They're going to hear
no.
my sweet Fran Drescher voice?
Right? Mine too.
Oh, you know who would love that? Carolina.
Oh, man.
She says she knows everything about Judaism from watching The Nanny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people know everything about Judaism from watching the
Okay,
Nanny.
we just did this entire show.
Yeah.
Is there anything that was mentioned in this show that we just did that you didn't understand? Why are you asking me this question? That's all I need to know.
Why are you asking me this question?
Because we have a bit called Carolina's Corner, and it's
Okay.
everything she doesn't understand from the show.
Okay.
And then Sean, in a comic way,
Tries to explain it because I make way too many in-depth references and stuff that she doesn't understand, and then all of a sudden she's like, "What is this?" And then I explain it there. and then
Beastie
we work it
Boys?
out.
Who
yeah,
are they
who are they?
again?
What is that about? So
They
it's
fought
a
for
fun
your
little
right
thing.
to party.
Yeah!
Exactly.
Do we think Carolina would know who the band Queen is?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I
The
think-
band
Because-
Korn. You mentioned Korn and you mentioned Lamb of God. Do you
Yeah,
think
she
she would know
probably
that?
And Black Flag, by the
Black
way.
Flag,
Black
definitely
Flag.
not. Black Flag is a punk rock band from the.
But I
from
bet
the
she knows
late
Beige
80s.
Flag.
She probably
She
did.
might-
Probably
yeah,
does.
she probably knew all of those together.
Does she
and
know
such.
Droopy Dog?
No!
Probably not. Probably
Okay.
not. Yeah.
Carolina, we wish you
Wish you a
safe
Merry
trip
Christmas and a
come
Happy
back.
New Year.
Happy
and
birthday.
We'll see you next
Happy
Tuesday.
birthday.
Happy
Wednesday.
birthday.
Yeah.
And that song,
The
that
wrap it up music.
yeah, that her boyfriend created actually
Yeah.
for us. Thank you,
Hey.
Fernando.
Shout out Fernando. Good
Yeah,
job.
Fernando.
So I guess it's time to say goodbye to all our company. Do you
about
want?
that.
Do you want birds?
Birds.
No.
Do you want birds accompanying you?
No, no, no.
Birds.
I got all these birds. Somebody's
I've
got to
already
take some
killed
of these
two
birds.
turtle doves.
Ah.
Still one
But,
left.
Well, in that case, plug away.
All right. We do a YouTube page. We have a YouTube page called Circling the Drain Podcast, and we put up full shows, the full shows that you'll see not only on the Governor's Radio podcast YouTube page, you'll also see them on our YouTube page. We'll link that to our socials. We also put up bits from this show every now and
Just
then.
little bits. Just little bits.
Little bits if you want.
Bits
And we
pieces.
also put up
With you.
But,
Every week.
we do. We also put up punishments, and
She's crushing your head.
eventually when we do that, we will put up.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
We put up
Pinching your
punishments
skull.
that we're going to eventually do, and we'll put them up on YouTube. I also do a sports show. It's called On the Clotheslines / On the Sports Lines, and nothing will probably be going on until the year-end show that we'll do the last week of the year. So I'll be on more to talk about.
You know what's really amazing about that is, and I'll bring in the year-end facts, but we are in way more countries. We're in, I think, 48 of the states. There's still 2 states that haven't
God,
downloaded
man.
us.
Who hasn't
Damn it,
downloaded
Delaware!
us?
No, I think Delaware is okay. And a whole bunch of countries, and Sean keeps saying it over and over. There's somebody out there who's learning English from us.
Me.
Oh.
And I'm waiting.
We
There's some
apologize.
There
No,
is
we don't.
some guy out there in Germany right now going, on the clothesline. It never shows up.
What is this?
Why do they keep saying it?
Trying to get the grass stains out of my football jersey. It's crazy. It's not working.
And football is soccer there.
Football
so it works.
soccer there. I almost said soccer, but I was like, wait, no,
No, you
no.
got it
Sports
right.
guy. Sports guy.
Mo, do you have anything to plug?
On Monday night, you can catch me at the Avenue in West Hempstead. Show starts at 8 o'clock, I believe.
Nice.
Yep. Information's on my Facebook page because I don't have any other social medias.
Right.
So that's about
And what is your Facebook?
Mo Melts.
Mo Melt. Well, if Carolina were here, she would tell you to go to Instagram. It is Circling the Drain Podcast, and go to hers, which is the Queen of Heels. Sean?
So The Drain is the place. It's a place on Facebook. It is our Facebook group page. You should go over there. You should go over there a lot. You spend a lot of time on there. Post some stuff. Give us some funny
stuff.
things. You know, help us out. We're trying here. Maybe you can put in a little effort. Nah, don't put in any effort. You be the fan. We'll be the talent. So head on over to The Drain tomorrow when you got all 4 stories up. Vote on whichever shotgun story you like the best from the beginning of the show. If you don't know what we're talking about, go all the way back to the beginning of the show and re-listen to the whole damn thing. It'll be even funnier.
'Cause we circle the drain,
Because
so.
you can circle back. So there it is. So vote on whichever shotgun story you like the best. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers. Punishments, like Pickles said, goes up on YouTube. We're all over the place. We're a podcast. Podcasts can be downloaded everywhere. And the places you can download this podcast are...
Oh, if you don't know, how did you even get here?
I have
My
no idea.
God.
I don't even know.
I'm going to plug our TikTok. Remember, we've got that. Go on there. We've got plenty of videos. You guys seem to like them. I have a challenge for everybody now.
Cool.
Based on something Mo said.
Okay.
I want everyone to go to the drain and rewrite the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh, boy.
Can't use birds.
No birds.
Use whatever animals you want.
Anything
No
but birds.
Anything but birds.
But
For God's sakes, no more birds.
Son of a bitch.
So we do want you to do that, and we do want you to go to Instagram. Why? So you can check out CakeChick1217. Go to Facebook.com/CakeChick, and you're going to get the most amazing cupcakes and cakes. Get what you want at Cake Chick. Remember to use promo code. If you're ordering a dozen cupcakes, it's CTD. You get 20% off. If you want more than that, congratulations. Use the promo code XMAS, Xmas. You get 25% off. So, Cake Chick, get what you want. For us, we're going to be back next week.
We will.
The Queen of Heels will be making her triumphant return.
She will.
She's got some amazing news that we will share with you.
She does.
And that's about it. Anybody have anything else to say?
Do you guys want me to come back?
Yeah.
No, we want you to come back.
Well, you gotta do.
No, I'm sorry, the song ran out, so no, we can't.
Well, you gotta go to the Crazily Paisleys next week or whatever
go
it
to
is
the Crazy-
we got going on. So that's a thing. But
Choir Squire.
so when the Crazily Paisleys is all said and done, you come on back any Wednesday. You know where we're at. We got chairs, we got microphones. Come on through.
We got Pringles cans and poop.
Seriously.
We're fine.
Yeah,
we don't.
weird
Really
stuff.
don't.
You know.
I want to thank you, though, for
Yeah,
coming in
absolutely.
the past 2 weeks.
Past 2 weeks have been fun as hell. We
Definitely.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You fit in. You are part of the family.
Exactly. You enjoy our silly, which is always good.
Or is it, in this group, is it like step family? Is it,
Ish,
we're
yeah,
sort of
yeah.
like, we're
Yeah.
the oddballs who...
The second family that you don't actually tell the first family about.
You guys
yeah.
were totally that lunch table that I didn't sit with.
Right.
But after school, I would
Hung out with
you.
after.
Because you had to get high to do it.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
and somebody needed to explain to me what was going on in that comic book store because Yu-Gi-Oh!
Right.
I have no idea.
Yeah, totally. So
See, we have a use.
Yeah.
we do. We are very useful.
So remember to get your toothbrushes.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You are special.
You are
Special!
Capital letters. Capital letters.
And remember, if you give us a chance.
We'll give you a laugh.